Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Level 10 show, bringing you more WWE SuperCard. Now, everyone's been asking me on Twitter, how did the match go in Team Battlegrounds up against the top seeded team, Zero Dimes? Alright, let's get into it. It was a huge match. Two Titans going at it. Unfortunately, just at the bitter end, they nicked it. Both sides occurred. The bug that happens when you claim the win and it classes as a zero, so a loss. I don't know why this keeps happening. I've seen it across multiple teams on Twitter. Sadly, it happened to both our teams, but no excuses. We lost, so you know, well played to Zero Dimes. Full credit to every member in their team. Great bunch of lads. Nothing but love and respect for them. So big shout out to them. Proper gentlemen, no trash talk whatsoever. So you know, it's good to see, and on Twitter they were quite active about it. I'll just quickly show you here. Big shout out to Joseph, go follow him. He's the owner of the team, so you know, full credit to them. A lot of praise on our behalf to them, so give them a follow on Twitter. Unfortunately, we take the L there, but we have forced ourselves right into play for contention. Zero Dimes still top there, and we have become, we were 15th and now we've jumped into the top 10 in 8th place, so we'll be looking to bounce straight back into another Battleground shortly and make sure we get another 15k win, try and put that loss behind us and move up the leaderboards and close that gap. I believe, let's have a look, 21, 2, 1, 2, 4. Okay, we're about 16, about 1300 points behind, so we can still catch up. I'm not sure when the cycle's going to end, if it will, so there's still plenty of time for us to claw it back and try and pinch first place. We'll just go through the teams in the top 50, Team Authority, players. Top Guns are in there somewhere. Yes Movement. Let's have a look. So yeah, Top Guns right there. Majority of the rest of the teams from here on out after the unit. I don't know any of these teams, so there's the unit there. Just slipping out the top 50. So you know, good going from everyone. And from like the top 2,000, the difference between that up until like the top 100 is only like a couple hundred points. So it is really close at towards the top end of the leaderboard, so every single point counts. Yeah man, with force closing and backing out, teams will eventually get that 15k win. King of the Ring going on. I'm just training cards, haven't energized once, so trying to get Aleister Black, Cedric and Sami Zayn ready to pro straight after this Road to Glory. Road to Glory? King of the Ring. We finished Road to Glory the other day. Yeah, so yeah, just a huge shout out to everyone in Zero Dimes. They conducted themselves really well, great bunch of lads, and so on and so forth. So well done to them again. Battleground points, I'm going to save mine up. I was tempted to get the Ellsworth attitude, but there's just no point. I don't use attitudes enough as it is, so it just would not justify me buying that. Money in the Bank, little update. A little further behind than I would have liked. I would have liked to be around 18 to 20k, but the last couple of days I haven't been as active on it. So I will try and make that up today and try and grind really hard so I can get around 20-21k by the end of today. So that's going to be a big challenge. I would like to be close to Claim Bliss next week, but 31 days, 18 hours remaining. I will definitely get that in the next week and a half if I stick to 2,000 contracts a day. So we're just getting them play a little bit here. Yeah, and players, they told me that they were so close to getting another 15k win, but they encountered someone who was like 130 points and had 5 WrestleMania, 33 cards, and there was just no way their top guys could beat him. So that's really unfortunate for them. Otherwise, they would be really close to us up in the leaderboards. We was actually Lone Wolves. We were actually quite a few places behind them and Top Guns, but all of a sudden the pack, we're hunting. The pack is coming. That is a popular phrase you will hear on the channel now. So we've overtaken them, but I'm sure they'll be back at us after the next Team BG, closer than before. So I'm excited for that. That's what excites our members in the team, these big games. So hopefully we can get matched up against another team in a very high position. If not, you know, it's going to be another 15k win if it's another team that's not active. So not too bothered either way. I'm enjoying the game mode still. I know a couple people feeling a little bit sick and tired of doing it after every 2 days or so, but I'm still enjoying it. And my Team BG rewards, because we didn't win, it was not guaranteed to get the WrestleMania 33 card. I ended up getting Ultimate Asuka, Ultimate Jey Uso, and Elite. An Elite card. I think it was Nikki Bella. So that's just a bunch of rubbish. Put that straight into the Fusion. So good points food there. I'll give you a quick rundown on the team, because there have been a couple of transitions in the team with 1 or 2 members leaving, departing the pack, and 1 or 2 new people coming in. So excited to see what they can do in this upcoming Battleground. And obviously we've got Team Ring Domination to come Monday. So we'll just quickly go and show you the team now. Yada yada yada. Couple name changes in the team. I think everyone except Morbid and Scott have changed their name. So Eddie, he's just come into the team right now. Replaced the member in the team that's taken a little bit of a break. So welcome to the team, Eddie. Welcome to the pack. Hopefully he will do well for us. I've seen a lot of good things about him. So hopefully we can get him ready for this team Battleground and get him used to the way that we do our strategies. Kitty Face here, this is Morbid, Morbid's partner. So she actually got good Battleground rewards, and I'm really happy for that, because I would rather take like worse cards. So she got them so she can catch up. As you can see there, she got WrestleMania 33 Bailey, which is huge for her deck, absolutely huge. Elite Jack Swagger, not the best of cards, but it's better than what she currently has. And she has been blessed with divas. I think her SummerSlam freebie was Natalia, and then I think her Hardened was also a female. I'm not too sure, but Becky Lynch is another card that she got from Battleground Rewards. So that is going to boost her deck massively. And I imagine once those cards are fully maxed, she will break into the Elite tier. So that is good, helping people out. And she actually did really well in the Battleground. So well done, Mrs. Dingo. What else have we got to show you? Oh yeah, Royal Rumble. Now I very rarely play this mode because I considered it to be too time consuming, but I did not realise that your games played on the stats count towards your actual stats, so that is huge. And I have been training most of my cards up in that today. I think I was at like 100 points and up to 3k now. So here's the leaderboards. Our good friend Mikey there, trying to go for first place, so good luck there. But yeah, as I was saying, this is how I've constructed my deck. I've got my 2 best cards that I want to train up in the top. As you can see there, their stats was 0 at the start of today, and just through constant playing of Royal Rumble, I have managed to get them almost finished. So that's quite a helpful tip, very efficient. I mean, if you go about it the right way, what I was doing was I had all of my cards set as down arrows, left arrows, rights and ups. So I was just having one stat, going ham on one stat, getting 10 plus games each time on that selective stat. So I found that quite quick to do cards. And Sami Zayn here, he is almost finished as well. So that'll be another pro to add to the deck. So that'll be awesome. Waiting for a couple bouts there. Let's just quickly have a look and see how my Road to Glory deck is looking. So update that, no changes. We will have 3 WrestleMania 33 pros to come in. So that'll be Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman, Money in the Bank Goldberg, and Brock Lesnar. That will be coming out of the deck, with Aleister Black coming in, Sami Zayn and Cedric. So we are getting there. That will leave us 3 males from a Full Road to Glory WrestleMania 33 Pro deck and 1 female Pro to come. But as and when we get Bliss, the Divas will be set. King of Rings will look pretty cushy, I'd imagine, since we'll have the compatible tag with Nikki. And I haven't seen too many compatible tags with Alexa Bliss and King of Rings, so that could be very helpful indeed. Ring domination deck, that's it there. So probably Ellsworth will come out for Aleister Black. I imagine Kendrick will come out for Sami Zayn. I think Sami Zayn's just better than him. I don't think Cedric's going to make it into that deck because he's one of the worst cards with Ellsworth. And yeah, so good on that part. We've got anything else to show you? Any pulls? Don't believe we have. Don't believe we have any pulls. Anything of that sort to show you? No. Yeah, there's that Asuka, Uso, and Bella. So we're just getting ready to train those and get ready to use them later for fusion food, or maybe even train up the Prod cards after today. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to the channel. Really appreciate you spending your time on the Level 10 show, and I'll catch you next time.